Elias Cordoba. Supervising the bout for the Cesar Chavez. El Chapo Rosario.
Shake hands, good luck.
Knock him out in round 6 through 8. And here we get Rosario's on the move. Well, the crowd after Chavez, he's trying to slow down the movement of Rosario. And always in position to do bodily harm. I just don't like him there in the corner, or against the ropes, rather. Puts inside by Chavez. Those are the kind of punches that do the most. And still Rosario has his little short shots. As at chest of Rosario.
Up on the ropes and in the corner more than I expected him to in that first.
For those kind of shots, those kind of punch, personal experience, I know that be more effective. Power Chavez now allow him to just get his. This is what happened when Rosario fought, if Chavez can time it. Here's the chin, and the right hand will do the damage. Well, also, he seems to be fighting a smarter fight right now. Well, see what happens with the jab. Good body shot by Chavez. He should take those kind of punches. That was a combination by Rosario, and Chavez comes in the uppercut. And that was right on the button.
So far, the textbook boxer, puncher.
And so we start the 3rd round, and we'll see what Chapo Rosario. You see where he just dips those shots. He averages almost 7 fights a year. He stands directly in front of his man. Another good right hand. Is waiting. Big left hand by Chavez. Trying to spend a lot of energy. Good right hand. Chavez's supporters up in the bleachers. I think what Rosario would need to do, hand, a little overhead right, and an uppercut by Rosario. The makings of a fight that could come down to conditioning. We start the 4th round. Chavez with, and it's good advice. It's also good advice to yell drapes. There was a left hand. Now we see him jab. Shots with his arms. There, that's it. Right off the ropes with a good shot. Watch, now he can start to get this man in trouble. This is when it goes out mostly about Chavez. Because he lets this man throw his punches, and then he comes on, he retaliates. He doesn't. Good shot, double shots, double left hooks. This tells you that Rosario's in tremendous shape to take those kind of punches. He is, Barry. Watch come back up, beautiful short. There was a right hand by Rosario, but his head still is clear. He's watching his man. Punching it out. Good round for Chavez.
Dominate this fight because the appearance is that he
4 times. Well, the fact of the matter is, and the fact is, a good trainer. He's a thinker. And yet Rosario is something of great importance inside. Big right hand by Chavez. Working the body and bringing the hands. 3-punch combination. Another right hand by Chavez. He brings them hands up. Should always leverage off. And he's loading up. Combination. To the body. And there's a little swelling under the left eye. Rosario. Room to punch.
Sanchez, Arguello, and a pro event.
Actually, to me, Larry, seems to lose a little bit of the starch in some of his punches. Not to say he was getting tiredness. What's wrong with his arms? He didn't know what it was. He just couldn't seem to get started. What's not making this any better for Rosario is the fact that psychological. Does that happen sometimes, Ray, where you just don't have it on a particular... They both willing away. Chavez again. But a beautiful street fight that is. Chavez just seems to have all of that. Look at the combinations. So we start the 7th round. Second round. Chavez is always off his stool for the ring. Slip Chavez. And see whether or not he can turn the tables. 6th round, threw a lot of punches, and now he's back on the attack, throwing a lot of punches. And it's not really. That's a smart fighter would do. He would move around and use the ring, and they come back, especially when he's standing straight up. You double up and usually throw 3 or 4 punch combinations. Almost never. Of Chavez is so devastating. Both hands, both sides, both sides. Dave Jacobs taught us years ago, work both sides. Gloves of Chavez.
This is tough. Some people thought off of his earlier fight, got to do more than not quit here. He's got to start hurting the other guy.
And he took a good... Chavez has just been weighing him down. We're going 12. I see that Chavez, of the way he positioned himself inside. Mouth. Again, this is beautiful. Now watch strong. He comes back. And he comes back hard. And there's a big combination. That hurt Rosario. It also cut him. Took another good right hand. Still 50. And Rosario's going to get through this round.
By his opponent. And when a puncher like Rosario finds that his...
Well, he's down to about G right now, I think. Also gained some respect from because the little uppercuts by oh, that punch hurt. That punch really hurt.
Just couldn't take this kind of pace and punishment.
But there is a lot of blood. See, this is once again Rosario doesn't really have the firepower at this point. But from a judge's standpoint, Chavez has taken some in the range. Richard Steele telling them to watch their heads. They've been close to a plan. He came in here and said, I'll like it if Rosario... he's hurt, and then come back with something. Man, he has absorbed an awful lot and is in trouble. And the left hook. See whether his corner stopped the fight, because he's really hurt.
This goes into an abattoir of some cracks from a really hard-hitting lightweight.
Too far. He's fighting on sheer determination. Alpo Rosario. What I see now is a right hand, probably the punch. Draw. That's it. They threw the towel in. It's over. Merciless, as Chavez did what he'd been doing the whole fight, and that is just smother.